Discrete versus continuous attributes. Discrete attribute has a finite or countable infinite set of values. Example, zip code, vision, number of students, are the set of words in collecting documents, sometimes represented as teenagers. Note that binary attributes are a special case of discrete attributes. Next is continuous attribute. Continuous attribute has real numbers as attribute values. Example is the temperature, height, or weight. Practically, real values can only be measured and represented using a finite number of digits. Continuous attributes are typically represented as floating point of variables. Let's proceed to the basic statistical descriptions of data. Basic statistical descriptions can be used to identify properties of data and highlight which data values should be treated as noise or outliers. So, sa basic, muna siya ang gamito nato para dali nato ma-identify ang mga outliers numbers. Like, for example, ano siya, ang outliers is muna siya ang smallest or the larger number sa set. So, like, for example, kini 0 to 40. Then, na ay 80 na kasunod. So, muna atong outliers is siya man ang the larger number nga nasa set. Next is measuring the central tendency. Includes mean, median, mode, and the mid-range. First is the mean. Mean is commonly known as the average, which is calculated by getting the sum of all values in the list and then divided by the number of entries the symbol used to. So, muna siya mga symbol na ginagamit nato sa mean. To find the mean, add all the numbers in the set and then i-divide nimo siya kung pila ka number ang naa sa set. So, like, for example, kini 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So kay 9 man siya ka numbers, i-divide nato siya into 9. So, i-plus nato ni siya tanan. On ang result, 66 divide 9. So, equals yes sa 7.33. And then, so, maoning 7 kay gi-round off naman nato siya. Another way to solve for the mean is to use the formula. So, maoning siya ang formula, where the numerator is read as the summation of all x values, and then the denominator and is just the number count of values in set. So, same lang gihapon to sa atong example sa example number 1. So, let's proceed to the median. Median is the middle value in a set of ordered data values. It is a value that separates the higher half of the data set from the lower half. So, si median is mauna siya ang center. So, for example, kini siya. Kini siya mo nga number, then i-arrange nato siya from lower to the higher. Then ato ang median is 9. So, mo ito ang median, si 9. In addition, since the number count of entries is split, so it is guaranteed to have a middle value. A quick shortcut to determine which entry is the median is to add the number of entries. Call fx by 1, then divide by 2. From our previous problem, the number of count of elements in the set is x is equal to 9. So from sa ato ang example gayon na, ato ang x is equal to 9 man to siya, kay ato ang median is 9 man. So ato ang value sa x is 9. So mo ni siya 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. So kay 2 set raman ni siya, 2 raman ni ka number, mo ni siya divide nato siya into 2 lang siya. So mo ni ato ang median. So ato ang median pasabot Sa atong median is makita siya sa ika-5 kung ihapon na to siya from left or gikan sa left or gikan sa right na siya sa number 5. Like for example, dili ihapon na to siya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gikan sa left side. Tapos dili apod sa right side, ihatag 1 to 5 na gihapon siya sa ika-5. So let's proceed to the mood. Mood is a set of data, the value that occurs most frequently in the set. Si mood is muna siya ang shows up the most. Muna siya ato ang makita kasagaran ka na magbalik-balik na numbers muna siya si muna ang mood. Like for example, C9 for example C9. So muna is ato ang mood. Data sets with 1, 2, or more moods are respectively called unimodal, bimodal, and trimodal. In general, a data set with 2 or more mood is multimodal. So, gahatag ko diri ang example sa bimodal. Mauni siya ang bimodal. So, as we can see, the tone numbers most frequently sila ang shows up so mostly ato ang makita diri akin C3 and 4 is less than ani ato ang makita nga appear siya sa less. So mao ni siya ang ato ang mao ni siya ginatawag nga bimodal. Let's proceed to the measuring the dispersion of data. Range, quartiles, variance, standard deviation, and interquartile range. So, measuring the dispersion of data. The measures include range, quantiles, percentiles, and the interquartile range. The five number summary, which can be displayed as a box plot, is useful in identifying outliers. Variance and standard deviation also indicate the spread of a data distribution. So first is the range. The range, the set is the difference between the largest or the maximum and smallest, the minimum values. To find the range, so sa range daw is mo na siya ang largest and the smallest number. So for example, kini 1 to 13, ato ang lowest number is 1, and then ato ang largest number is 13. So ato ang range is sa pagkuha sa range is minus na nato siya si largest number to sa smallest number. So 13 minus 1 is equal to 12. So mo ni ato ang range si 12. Next is quantile. The word quantile comes from the word quantity. Are points taken regular intervals of data distribution, dividing it into essential equal size consecutive sets. So si quantiles is mo na siya ang kuan na divide mo siya into 4 divide. So for example kini 100% siya divide siya kaupat. Divide niya 25% kaupat. So mo na siya gitawag na quantiles. The 100 quantiles are more commonly referred to as percentiles. So si percentiles mo na siya ang 100 quantiles. Mo na ang percentiles. Next is the 5-number summary. The 5-number summary of a distribution consists of token 5 meter. Q2, the quartiles Q1 and Q3, and the smallest largest individual observations written in the order of minimum, Q1, median, Q3, and maximum. What is box plots? Box plots are a popular way of visualizing distribution. A box plot incorporates the 5-number summary as follows. Typically, the ends of the box are the quartiles so that the box length is the interquartile range. The median is marked by a line within the box. Two lines called whiskers outside the box extend to the smallest minimum and largest maximum observations. So, mauni siya ang example sa box plots. Ini siya. Ini siya. So, let's proceed to the variance and standard deviation. So, mauni siya ang example sa variance and standard deviation. Sa standard deviation, mauni siya ang ilahang tawag sa mga symbols na ginagamit diri ini siya. Mauni siya ang tawag ani is population variance, tapos kini value of element, population mean, population size, and tapos kini is mauni siya ang example sa variance. Kini siya tawag ani sa example variance. Tapos kini mauni siya ang mga example. Graphic displays of basic statistical descriptions of data. These include quantile plots, quantile, histograms, and scatter plots. So let's proceed to the quantile. Quantile are the QQ plot graphs. The quantiles and univariate distributions against the corresponding quantiles of another. It is a powerful visualization tool in that it allows the user to view whether there is a shift going from one distribution to another. So, mao ni atong example sa atong QQ. So, let's proceed to the histograms. Histograms are frequent. Histograms are less than a century old and widely used. Histos means whole or mass, and gram means chart. So many histogram chart histogram. Scatter plot is one of the most effective graphical methods for determining if there appears to be a relationship, pattern, or trend between two numeric attributes. The scatter plot is a useful method for providing first look of bivariate data to see clusters of points and outliers, or to explore the possibility of relationships. So, mao ni ato ang example sa scatter plot. Ini siya.